Well, we're supposed to introduce our last piece, but what the heck is a gauntlet?
I have no idea. Liza, look up what gauntlet is on your phone.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri, what's a gauntlet? A long armored glove from medieval times, like back in the day they would take up a gauntlet to accept a challenge.
Oh, so like the song's supposed to sound like a movie soundtrack for a medieval battle?
Oh, that totally makes sense. Now I really can't wait to play it.
Well, let's go! Please enjoy our final piece, Gauntlet.
Okay, we're gonna do a little switcheroo. JV, come on up. 8th graders, you're gonna go sit down, and you're gonna be perfect little angels, right? Yeah, that's what 8th graders are. All right. Come on up, JV. We'll be right with you.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. This is the freshman orchestra. They've been doing a great job. Learning a lot of, we're all shooting for varsity auditions here this week is what we're taking. So learning a lot about key signatures and style and stuff like that. It's been fun working with these guys, and they've really done a good job focusing and learning new things. We just have a couple short ones. They're pretty quick, actually. And then we come back at the end of the show. You can see we do a combined performance as well. So they'll be back on stage a little later. Thank you. So that was a mambo that comes from Cuba, is when they started writing those in the 30s. And I guess we're going to stay on that a bit, because we have El Toro, which is a depiction of a bull. So we have the, South American type, South American, sorry. I just wanted to thank the percussionists who are off stage now, but Ben Hill and Jackson Bosworth are, it really adds a lot when they come, and I know it's tough giving the night up to the performance, but I just wanted to say that. Thanks to them, and thanks to you for coming. Last one, and then we'll be up later. Thank you. That was Lachlan Suarez and Annika Hoffer on the solos on that one. Varsity's on their way up. Thank you.
close up here. Good evening. We hope you've enjoyed our concert so far. We are grades 10 through 12 varsity orchestra, and we have some fun Halloween planned for you. Speaking of, hey Charlie, how can you tell a vampire has a cold?
I don't know. How do you?
He starts coughing.
Nice one. Anywho, tonight we will start off with a piece called Ghost Carnival, with an air of suspense thriller from beginning to end. This innovative composition highlights a wealth of bowing techniques and effects, including tremolo, ponticello, pizzicato, and artificial harmonies. You will certainly hear these ghostly spirits come alive. Thank you.
drink a lot of coffee. For the orchestra fundraiser.
I feel like maybe you've had too much coffee. You know, they aren't just selling coffee. The Giving Bean also has tea, cookies, chai mixes, and coffee.
Buy coffee, help orchestra buy coffee. Lots of coffee.
Well, you heard her. Buy some coffee to help orchestra. Next up, La Bruja, also known as the Witch.
Hey there, Ava, and friend. This is Sam. I'm just doing a little shopping for him on the orchestra merch website.
And how are you doing that?
You flip over your program and scan the QR code with your phone for the orchestra swag shop and start shopping. A part of the proceeds go towards the orchestra program.
So, why does a skeleton need clothes?
So he doesn't get chilled to the bone!
Next up, we have an arrangement of the legendary Night on Bald Mountain.
He won't sit up!
Too late.
Oh my. Okay, there we go. Yeah, thanks. Okay, so that was varsity. We're going to have JV come back up on stage quickly and quietly. And while they do that, we're going to play a little extra for you, and we're going to say, name that tune. And if you can name it, you can even possibly sing along. Before we do our last combined piece with all of the high school orchestra students, I'd like to thank Mr. Lorenzen and Ms. Weiss and all of our teachers, Mr. Morales, and parents, all the students, light and sound crew, custodians, administrators, and just everybody that keeps this ship sailing. Just give them a round of applause for everything they do for us. And just a couple general announcements. Web store is open. You caught wind of that, right? And for the high schoolers, bright and early tomorrow morning, what do we have? Auditions. I'm the best teacher ever. I know. And it's fine. And then also trip deposits are due. The orchestra is going to Minneapolis to play at the Mall of America and do a performance there and hang around town and get our educational views on. So if you're planning on having your high schooler go on that trip, the permission slip is due, and I do have extras. So let me know. And we're going to conclude our concert tonight with some of our percussion friends on loan from the band. Wave. There they are. And Mr. Lorenzen. Not on loan. And we hope you enjoyed Dark Adventure. And there you go. That's what we've been doing for 2 months, friends. Have a safe drive home, and I think there's some cookies out there. All right, thank you. Have a great night.